Hey y'all, Jim Pankey here. Got a new tune for you today. It's not a new tune, it's an old tune. It's a Salty Dog Blues. And boy, it's a popular one. And Flat and Scruggs did it. Just about everybody's done it. And I've done it with different groups and come up in jam sessions. So you might as well know it. And the main thing with this is the chord changes. And once you know the chord changes, you can take what few right hand patterns you know and fake your way through a break. It'll be okay, I promise you. But I'm going to give you a couple of different ways to tackle this thing, and then we'll play it together. I'll go through the changes. I'll even sing it at the end. But here, let me show you. So, the basic idea of this song is going to sound like this. Let me be your salty dog, or I won't be your man at all. Honey, let me be your salty dog. There you go. Got to listen to me bellow. But that's okay. Just wanted you to hear how the changes worked with the song. Now watch. So the chord changes. It starts on a G. So if somebody was singing this, let me be your... And then it goes to an E chord, salty dog. And so an E chord is a social finger on the 4th string, 2nd fret, ring finger, 1st string, 2nd fret, and then your index finger is going to go on the 3rd string, 1st fret. And it sounds like... And don't worry about that. Don't worry about the 5th string. It's going to sound weird with a... But that's okay. That's part of playing the 5-string banjo. And then your next chord is an A chord. Let me be your man at all. And you can get that A chord any way you want. But the idea is to hold every string down at the 2nd fret. And you can do it with 1 finger, 2 finger, 3 fingers. From an E chord, often what I'll do is I'll take my middle finger and I'll just lay it down just like that. Looks sort of like that. And see the 1st string still held by my ring finger. But whatever works. And then we need a D lick on the end, and I do a 4-1-1 lick, but it just goes to D at the end. Man at all, honey, let me be your salty dog. So your chord changes are let me be your salty dog, or I won't be your man at all. Honey, let me be your salty dog. And so that's just a D chord, or you could go to D7. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter on that one. You can do either one you want. So let's go through that break. So it starts with a pinch. So it's got a kickoff. So that's the kickoff I use. So it's a 1 and 3 together, and then 4, 4, and then you pinch it 1 and 3, and then it's a forward and reverse roll with a slide from 2 to 4. Pick it up. So 3, 2, 1, 5, 1, 2, 3, 1. And then it gets that E chord, and you hold that down, and you can start it forward and reverse roll again. So you can do it off the 4th string. So 4, 2, 1, 5, 1, 2, 3, 1 if you wanted to. And then an A chord, start it on the 3. 3. And do it again, but since you got to do it twice, do it off the 4th this time. And then we put our 4-1-1 lick, so it's 4, 1, 1, and then it's a hammer from 2 to 3 on the 2nd string, and then the 1. So 2, 1, index goes down, 5, 2, 1, 5. Pick it up, 1, 2. It's a pull off, 3. From 3 to 2, 1, 3. So that sounds like... And then a tag on the end. pinch, 1, 2, 3, 1, 3. And so for that 4-1-1 lick, you can go back and review the Foggy Mountain Breakdown lick, or Foggy Mountain Breakdown video, and then you can, for that 3-2 pull off, there's a video for that too. It'll pop up here in a minute as well. All right, so that gives you the basic break for that. So it goes, I'll go through it really slowly. Forward in reverse, E, A, D lick, 4-1-1, hammer, 5-2-1-5, 1-2 pull off, tag, pinches. Let me be your salty dove, or I won't be your man at all. Honey, let me be your salty dove. So that gives you a break for that. All right, so let's look at this next little break. The main thing that we're going to change, we'll change that forward and reverse roll in G a little bit, and then we're going to change what we do for our E. Then everything else is pretty much very similar. So watch. Same kickoff. So, same kickoff, so you've got that. And then the G, what we do is 3, 2, 1, 5, 2, 5, 1. 2, 5, 1. So that 2 stops, it's a quarter note. And then we're going to set up for our E chord, but we're going to do a pull off on that second string at the first fret, so it's almost like we're going to be building a C chord just for the briefest of moments, but it's really not a C. We just need that sound, and what that is, so we're going to do a pull off on the second string at the first fret. All right, and then that finger goes back over to where it belongs on our E. So 5, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, and then A chord, forward in reverse off the 3, off the 4, and then we need our 4-1-1 lick, and I did it a little different. So what I did is I didn't put my index finger down. So that sounds like not too bad. Well, I got you one more. Alrighty, folks. Now here's this final break. Let me play through it and then I'll break it down. It's got some difference. So. Ready for this? Alright, so some finger twisters and brain twisters. I'm not going to tab this out, folks. If you're at the point where you can figure this one out, you don't need a tab for it. The other two breaks I think you can do, but this one's for you guys. It's been picking a little bit, so grab it, figure it out. You can do it. I know you can. You know, use the little 3-dot feature and make that work for you. You know, you can slow these videos down. All right, so it starts with 4, 3, 2. And then it's a first string, hammer, and then this index finger comes up to the first fret. So 5, 2, 1, 5. It sounds really all dissonant. That's cool. And then that, so that's 1, 2, 5, 1, 5, 2, 1, 5. And then we're going to slide up to an A chord. So go ahead and get that A shape. So that's just a slide on the third string. 5, 1, 3, 2, 1. And now here's something new for you. It's a forward roll, but some folks call it an inside roll. So it's a 5, 3, 2, 5. So you got to bring your middle finger up to the 2. 5, 3, 2, 5. 1, 3, 2, 1. So it sounds. And then 4, 1, 1. So there's our tag. So I did the 4, 1, 1, but I didn't put my index finger down, so it sounds like. And then a tag on the end. So here we go. That shows you a little bit of variation that you can do on that. Twist them around any way you want to. It's your break. Do what you want. Hope you really enjoyed this. If you did, please subscribe and hit the little bell. You get notifications. Send me, comment. Put some stuff in the comments. I enjoy reading those. If you're doing well and learning the banjo, share that with me. I love to hear it. Check out the other videos and see if there's something else out there you might like to learn. I do have a Patreon account. I'll put a link down in the description and check that out if you want to. It's brand new. I've never done that before and kind of wondered if I should, but hey, if that's the way you want to play, I'll play along. And we really do appreciate y'all watching these videos and love hearing from you. So till next time.